Okay, it is like 5:30 and I'm awake. And yeah, I'm going to what is dubbed the biggest and the best car boot in the UK. And I've been to it plenty of times before, but we'll see. I'm going to Eboot. If you don't know Eboot, they did that documentary on Channel 4, the Car Boot Kings. And yeah, it really is a good car boot. I just hope I get some good stuff. Okay, I absolutely hate this. People not necessarily diving, but like crowding around this guy that's just arrived. And yeah, it's annoying. I decided to move on, and I'm glad I did, because I went and rooted around this big pile of toys on the floor, and I ended up finding probably one of my biggest finds in recent memory, and also one of my classic bolos. And that is the fantastic Jane Hissey Little Bear doll. From 1989 with tags. Yeah, the one thing I hate about eBay though, there is a lot of people selling a lot of fakes, and they know they're fake, you can tell. Although I do like this one. There's a Lacoste shirt there, and then there's a crocodile polo shirt. I love it. Yeah, and lots of Henrys out today. And I did manage to pick up some pretty good stuff, like that big green monster machine there. Yeah, so pretty good day. The weather was absolutely lush. A lot of people were out. I love it when it's really warm and dry, because you get a lot of families out that just want to like clear house, and you can pick up some right bargains. This guy on the floor here, he basically just he emptied a big bin bag, and he just said, I think he said something like 5 or 6 items for £1. So I was just like, okay, but like all of a sudden everyone just kind of descended. I was like, quick! This type of stuff I like I like these so many items for £1, because this is where I get my Marks and Spencer stuff, because I don't get any Marks and Spencer stuff at the shops because I think it's overpriced. But if you're paying like less than 40p, you're laughing. Yeah, lots of trades out. Okay, so I spent £26.50 at the car boot, which isn't a lot really from what, I would usually get. But yeah, the big standout is this guy. It is from the Jane Hissey's collection of Old Bear and Friends. Now, the collection includes 3 other toys, and I've only ever had the rabbit and the little bear. I've never had the giraffe or the old bear. I'm always on the lookout, and I've had this one a couple of times before, one without the pants and one with the pants, but never with the tag. And yeah, it's the difference, the tag makes the difference. It's the difference between all of a sudden a £50 to £60 item to £150. Yes, you heard that right, £150. Look, wait. Comes here. Yeah, so really good find, and I got it for £1.50. It was just there, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, so this next lot is like a bundle. It's all there, and it was basically, he said like 6 pieces of clothing for like £1. I was like, okay, or like 5 pieces of clothing for £1. Yeah, Hummel, which is like a nice racy kind of like brand, like Germany. Yeah, this is just a bucket hat. It's not worth much, probably about a tenner. A lot of this stuff is like low value stuff, but I just thought 6 items for £1 or 5 items for £1 is really good. Yeah, this is a large Franklin Marshall like hoodie. It's just an insignia. It's not like a spell out or anything. But yeah, I should do alright with that. I mean, I've seen ones up at 15 and sell at 20 and stuff like that, but it's a large, made in Italy, Fabu. I'll have that. This is like a Snoopy little dress, and it's only like, I think it's from like TU. But yeah, it's a child's one, obviously, like a little girl's one, but it's 2022. Rubbish, but hey. Abercrombie and Fitch. I never pick up this. I never pick up Abercrombie, just for political reasons. But yeah, it's a small hoodie, and it's like one of those nasty, chappy ones. Ew. Let's see. Oh, I got this for 50p. As well, a Sergio Tacchini. It is a small, but it's like a nice quality condition. From the same person I got this. It's Kerrang radio. Do anybody remember Kerrang? Buying Kerrang? Yeah, it's just a t-shirt, but it's just a bit different. I've never seen a Kerrang kind of like merch before. It's on a gilding tag. One of the other things. So this is from the 5 items for £1 thing. A Sandy. This is the brand. Yeah, this is the brand. This is the one. Oh, that's all added on extra from like the houses that they fire. But yeah, this is really good. Just look it up. They're about 20 odd quid. This is a large as well. Sandy, made in Thailand. Yeah, Thai fighters. But yeah, it doesn't look like good quality, but trust me. Okay, I got this from, where did I get this? Oh yeah, I got 3 items for £1. I got him, it's Coda, our Brother Bear. Coda Brother Bear, Hasbro. Cute. I quite like Brother Bear, actually. I think it's kind of an underappreciated movie. Oh, and I got this. This is NES copyboard, but it's like a USB, so you can plug it into your computer and play like NES games on computer. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm hoping it'll work because I've got a couple of games that I really want to play. Now this is interesting. Not the Paw Patrol weird little thing. They had like loads of little bags of like random like toys mixed up. I was like, oh, I just want like 3 different things from 3 different bags. Anyway, no, but I felt this one, and it's heavy, and it's the metal series. It's like the titanium series. Now it's General Grievous out of Star Wars. This actually does quite well if it's in the box, and you're looking at like 60, 70 quid. But look, it's got an arm missing, which I'm a bit peeved about, but hey, it is what it is for like 30p or 33p. I might just put it on its own and just, you know, like a spares and repairs thing, or maybe for a tenner or something like that. I don't know. But like, really interesting find because you don't find the metal series as much, like the die cast as much. Yeah. Oh, really cool. This looks like a fossil. It's Urban Beachwear, and it's just a towel. But they wanted £2 for it. They knew what they had, because they get Urban Beachwear, I think, does quite well. But yeah, it's a bit of an unusual brand, and I thought, why not? But look at this beast. This is one of the first things I bought, actually. Look at this beast, man. Okay, look at that, no, ugly. But it's a remote control kind of like thing, and it's from 2003. Tyco, Hasbro, the whole kind of like gang. And yeah, these turn, and like, there you go. They kind of go like that, and it moves on its own. But yeah, it's a big chunky beast, and it's got like charger. I need to check if it works. I paid £7 for it. They go for about 25, 26, but it's heavy as fuck. Oh, there it is, Tyco. Yeah, you can kind of see. Ooh. Okay, another little plush that I'm kind of proud of is this Brito Mickey Mouse. Now Brito, there it is. It's like a Spanish designer or brand, and yeah, they do these weird funky patterns, and they do them in like the statuettes and the little figurines, but yeah, they also do the plush, and they do all different types of IPs, but Disney's like the famous one. Yeah, this one, there's a big one and a small one. This one, it's not in the best like condition personally, I don't think. I mean, it's all right, but yeah, it goes for about 20 odd quid, and I only paid £1, which is good. Off the same guy, I got these, and we're having a good old conversation, and that's one of the best ways. I was like, I've never seen these ones, and he says, yeah, they're part of the newer range. So from the 2020, remember Disney or Fox, they released Prey. So it's Predator, and then there's Prey, which is the prequel. That's a really good movie. You want to check it out. Yeah, so this is from 2020, and it's like the jungle and the city predators. But what's important is they've got the toys, and I was like, oh, how much are these? And he says, I wanted, what did he say? I think he said he wanted like a £5 each for them, and I was like, okay. Anyway, he says, but you know what, I'll just do it for £8. I was like, oh, that's fine, because I already bought. Anyway, so I don't know whether to keep one and sell one. I mean, they don't go for much. They probably go for about £15. It's not the best kind of pickup, but I just think they're just really cool. Yeah, so not a lot. I mean, I think I've already listed a couple of bits. I'm just trying to find them. I've been in a bit of a chaos mode at the moment. A lot of stuff is everywhere. But I did all right at the car boot. I'm quite impressed, especially with this, because it is like a personal favourite. I remember watching the TV show as a little kid, and yeah, I've just been. This is definitely a Bolo brand to look at. Jane Hissey, definitely a Bolo brand. But I'm so glad I found him. And that's going to pay for like the entire lot. And like the thing down there, the reason why I went down to Eboot is because me and my dad were picking up my brother from Birmingham. So we just basically in the morning went there, and then we just went across to pick my brother up. So that's basically why I was there. I didn't make a specific trip to go, but I'm kind of glad I did go now, because I was kind of like thinking, oh, I might just stay and go to the regular carboots, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Just change it up a bit. Sometimes it's nice to change it up a bit. But in terms of like, I've been going to Eboot for a while, for a few years now, and it's good, don't get me wrong, and I think it is very well organised. It's like the best organised carboot I've ever been to. Is it the biggest? No. I think Didnt is the biggest one that I've ever been to, but yeah, I still really like it. Even when you can smell weed at every corner, which on a Sunday morning, it's not what you want. You want to be alert. Anywho, gotta go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.